According to the latest data from the CDC, nearly 1 in 5 high school students are using e-cigarettes.
Yeah, with many young people returning to school this fall, what can be done to address this? Joining us today to discuss a youth vaping epidemic is Amy Taylor from the Truth Initiative, a group dedicated to providing resources and education for teachers and youth to help end this epidemic. Amy, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thanks for having me here today.
Well, first of all, how did we get to the point that we're in right now where we have a national youth vaping epidemic, and why is it so important that we address this public health crisis?
Yes, well, you said this in the beginning, nearly 20% of high school students are using e-cigarettes, and 40% of those who are vaping are vaping on a regular basis. And the problem really is there are high levels of nicotine in these e-cigarette products, and they come in fruity flavors like fruit punch and bubble gum, and those flavors are very enticing to young people.
Could you tell us a bit about the Truth Initiative and what the Truth Campaign is?
Truth Initiative is the largest nonprofit public health organization dedicated to achieving a culture where young people reject smoking, vaping, and nicotine. The Truth Campaign is our public education campaign where we run ads on media platforms. If you haven't seen our ads, your kids definitely have.
And why should parents be concerned as many young people head back to school this fall?
This is a very important issue that parents need to pay attention to. In a recent survey that Truth Initiative conducted, we found that 70% of young people expect to see their peers vaping the same or more when they return to school. This is important because of young people who vape, they are 5 times more likely to test positive for COVID. So this is something that parents should be very concerned about.
So, Amy, what resources are available to educate young people about the dangers of e-cigarette use and help those already using them?
I'm very excited to share 2 free resources with you. The first is Vaping Know the Truth. It is a digital curriculum that can be used in middle school and high school in every school across the country. It is a youth-led discussion about the dangers of e-cigarettes for young people. The second resource that we have available is called This Is Quitting. It is a text-based resource that is geared specifically for teenagers, for young adults, and for parents. And it helps those who are struggling to quit vaping quit.
All right, Amy, thank you so much for all that information. And we know this is something that you're going to continue to kind of lead the cause and get the message out there for.
Yes, and you can get to Vaping Know the Truth at truthinitiative.org/curriculum. And to get This Is Quitting, you can text Ditch Vape to 88709.
Amy, thank you so much. Just to recap that, if you'd like to learn more about the Truth Initiative's vaping prevention curriculum, as Amy mentioned, visit truthinitiative.org/curriculum.